Good early afternoon, my fellow people. It is a lovely chill Saturday, and we are here with a little bit more Final Fantasy VII, as I'm sure you've probably noticed. Good afternoon. How are you all? I know it kind of feels like I haven't done one of these this week, even though I know that I did last Saturday. Obviously I didn't do it on Tuesday because we were busy, unfortunately, but yeah, I am here to make good on that. I'm gonna just dive right in and carry on with a little bit more of the I forget what this area is called. Great Glacier, that's the one. Traveling north to see if we can find where Sephiroth has gone. In light of the harrowing events of last week. And the sadness that has overcome us all. Probably should have checked stuff to make sure I know what I'm doing, because it seems to be beyond me right now. But yes, how is everyone? I know I've already asked, but I don't care. I will ask again, how are you? I hope you have been having a wonderful week. Either since last Saturday when we did some more Final Fantasy, or since Thursday if you were there for Stories from Soul. It has been a fine amount of time since then. In either case, nothing spectacular has occurred this week. Everything is pretty bog standard. Nothing too exciting to report. Wedding planning is still going fine. Life still rolls on. I suppose the only real events have been in terms of my entertainment hours, in that so since we last spoke, I finished reading a couple of books. Finished reading Romance of the Three Kingdoms, which I think I might have mentioned before. Truly excellent historical fun times. I do have, actually Dynasty Warriors 2 lined up for some time in the future, which I am looking forward to because that story was great. The related characters to it are phenomenal. I can't wait to be able to get more physically involved in the madness that was the early late 2nd century, early 3rd century China, when shit was just pure chaos. Warring factions everywhere. Great lords and small lords. I'm sorry. I'm very relaxed right now. Had a chill morning. Haven't done a great deal. Got up, played some more Rebirth. I still haven't finished it, shockingly, but I'm getting there. Dog for a walk, all the usual jazz. Got to enjoy some freshly made last night's brownies, because none of you are lucky enough to have my Pidge and her newfound baking hobby, which is excellent. She is proving to be an amazing baker. A truly hidden talent that no one was aware of. Speaking of, she and Peanut are currently in the room with me. They are elsewhere in the flat doing other things. So they may or may not show up at some point to wish everyone a hello. But who knows? It may not. So you're actually done. Ooh, ow. Barrett needs to be killing things, as does Tifa. Right. So, we're finishing up in here. What have we got? So I have got Alexander, but there's a couple of blue materials that I need to pick up. If I can remember where they were. So this is, I believe, top left corner. Yes, that's the river. I'm trying to find two missing paths that seem to have disappeared on me. Rude Cloud. That was not your kill. So to recap for last time, just in case anyone has forgotten, as I'm sure I have to. Ding. Crossing lock, yes. Last time we finished the Temple of the Ancients, which resulted in our darling, beloved, forever close to our hearts, Kate Sith committing, sacrificing himself for the sake of retrieving the black materia, which was then immediately undone by the fact that there is another one that just appears going, "Hi, let's pretend none of that ever happened. I'm Kate Sith number 2. And then the true tragedy of finding the City of the Ancients after going through the Sleeping Forest and discovering Aerith, who had run away, praying at an altar only to be mercilessly murdered by Sephiroth. Which then led to everyone having mini breakdowns as we desperately sought the new path, which was to find where Sephiroth had been going, which was north, which took us to the Icicle Inn town, which we discovered was the birthplace of Aerith. We found her childhood home, where her mother and Professor Gast had previously lived together in secret, hiding from Shinra, only for them to be mercilessly attacked by Hojo and a squad of soldiers. Well, they're not soldiers so much as Shinra troops. Gast was murdered. Aerith and Ifalna were taken to Midgard, where they would remain until she could escape. We then had an amazing time snowboarding and then got lost here in the glacier. We will now make our way through the glacier farther north, until such time as we can find, come on, where that bastard Sephiroth is hiding. Aha! Found it! Added cut, that's what we wanted. Right. So, that being a new blue materia, means I can show off a little more. Should be okay, but I can't remember. So, previously mentioned in the, I don't know why that's paired with that, but it is. Okay, whatever. As previously mentioned with are mini materia tutorials. Blue materia is intended to add an additional effect to the materia that it is paired with. So that would be, all means that you can then attack all enemies or all teammates or allies with that specific materia when it's used. Elemental and added effects will make it so that whenever those materias are linked, they will add effects to either your attacks or your armor, so you can either have like an elemental attack, pair it with a fire materia, then it means that when you attack, if you pair fire materia with elemental to your weapon, that means that your attacks will have a fire multiplier. So obviously if you use it against a fire weak enemy, then you'll do more damage. But if you pair fire and add elemental to your armor, then you will get a reduction in fire damage. Do I have an ability to show this off? Have that, I think. I don't have that ability because I don't currently have it equipped to anyone. Yeah, so that just means that when you add to your weapon, then it will reduce. Stage 1, it reduces it by half, I do believe. Stage 2 means that you will completely negate that element of that from your armor, which means if someone does a fire attack on you, it'll do 0 damage. And then level 3 means you actually absorb whatever that damage is instead. So put fire on there. If you get attacked by fire attack, then you'll get given health instead of lose health. Added cut, as you can see, attacks simultaneously when paired materia is used, means that when you use whatever materia it is attached to, and I think steel works, although I'm not entirely sure, we'll test it in the next battle. Then you will also perform an attack, like your standard attack. In fact, we'll do it with that one, so we can. Excuse me. Oh no, we've passed out. That's fine. We need to go where we're going anyway. We're back here. Remember this place? Hello again. I'm aware. Thank you. Yes, I'd like to rest. Thank you. That just saves us from having to go through the rest of the map again, because I do believe we've got everything this time. Yeah, added cut, like I said, when you use that materia, you'll also do a regular attack with it. I will show it off in a moment. So, if you wanted to use Fire 3, and then you cast Fire 3 in battle, you'll cast Fire 3, and then you'll jump forward and attack them as well. So you just basically get 2 hits in for the price of 1. But now he's going up north. He's going to go climb the mountain. Oh yes, so and this is a fun little thing where we just got to check where we're going. Well, I've never understood what the hell it means by check the route. And then you press square to do a little dance and warm yourself up because it's very cold here. Can't go higher than 38 degrees, so that's okay. It says press X to check your route, but for some reason I've never been able to. It doesn't do anything, so I don't understand. Maybe someone with even more knowledge than me. Well, that sounds very egotistical. With someone with more knowledge than me, please let me know if you know what that actually means and what it's supposed to do, because it seems pretty straightforward. You just gotta keep going up. There's the occasional cave to go into that we will drop in on shortly. Don't get too cold or you will pass out again. Luckily this only matters on the outside sections, not in the caves. caves are pretty cool, though. Definitely presents this idea of it being really fucking cool. Toxic barf. Oh no. Spell and see what happens, shall we? Okay, that's fine. There you go. Perform the magic and then runs forward and does an attack. Pretty simple, right? Does what it says on the tin. I always loved that sound, the sound effect for like the smog and spit effect. It was. It's just one of those iconic sounds. I suppose, really speaking, if I was to actually give someone... So if I give Barrett ice, and give him elemental, then I can show off what I've been blathering about. So now he's got halves fire, ice, and lightning damage because I've given him something else that does that. Does he have a... Oh yeah. There's no point in that whatsoever, was there? Yeah. That was pointless. Everything that I'm considering doing is proving completely pointless. If I just give her that, then she's going to be immune to cold attacks anyway. So I guess it'll have to be our darling Clod. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Right, what do we have? Enemy skill, get that out of the way. Want those in a moment. Steal encounter. Effect, and then we want to go exchange. Ice and elemental. There we go. So now Cloud will have half damage from ice attacks, which is obviously what we need, because Tifa and Barrett both have armor equipped that will protect them from ice damage anyway. When in doubt, can't go wrong with a little bit of fire and a wall. keep loading her up with... Fever sense. We've got that just in case, because you never know. Sorry about that. Let's see. A javelin. A weapon for Sid. Oh no, it's a mini materia keeper. Well, that was useful. Because that's a strong ass attack. Magic Breath is a brilliant enemy skill that allows you to... Basically, you just shoot bubbles, as you saw, that are elemental in nature. But you attack with, I think, fire, lightning, and ice. So we want to go push the rock. Off it goes. Bye-bye, rock. Whee! Those icicles are blocking the way. I probably should have gone that way to show that off, but I forgot. There we go. There it goes. Bye-bye. Now we can go up that way. Oh no, bats! He's been silenced. Yeah, get him. Oh, that was good one. Everyone going up at once. Yeah, so now this puts us back up here, which means we can just go up here. Solving problems before they even become problems. Oh no. It's these guys. I need to keep an eye out because there is a second ribbon here that I keep missing every time I come through this part. I also have to make sure I get the bad breath enemy skill from the Marlboro. Which I completely forgot to do in my other file. And given how much of an arse it is to try and get here, I never got around to it. For anyone interested, I'm trying to get all the enemy skills because there is a trophy for it. I didn't realize before I'd actually started streaming this that this version, the PS4 version that I've got, I had not gotten any of the trophies, or at least many of the trophies, before, because I hadn't finished it on this one. Which means that I can gather them all as I go. And as it turns out, I am a whore for trophies, so I will be doing that. Why am I having trouble hitting this in? There we go. That's what I wanted. What about any of you listening? You guys into the old trophies thing? I remember when they first showed up. I remember thinking to myself, what is this? Why would anyone give a shit about these? And then almost immediately that little part of my brain was hooked by that trophy sound and the knowledge that I can celebrate my achievements with pointless digital markers. Warm time, little dance, do your dance. See, I don't know why there's a split in that path, but you can go in either of those two directions apparently. They both lead to the same place, they don't do anything different. An elixir. Something that probably won't end up using for a very long time. I'm also one of those people who has a habit of like not using items when they are available to me. I tend to be quite precious about them until the end game. Because I mean really, so here's my general philosophy when it comes to RPGs, especially ones with magic systems. When you have abilities or magic that allows you to heal, there's not really any need to use items, because items are always going to be a finite resource that's based entirely upon how much money you have, which in the early parts of the games usually tends to be quite limited. But quick save file. But the only items I tend to use with any religious fervor are tents, because they're handy like that. But yeah, like when you're out and about doing stuff in general, going places and exploring the world, it makes more sense just to use your MP or magic points or mana or whatever the game's currency for skills or magic is. Because that will always get recovered, or typically will always get recovered, when you get to your next big town or whatever. Obviously, this is not always the case, as was proven by Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth's hard modes, which are genius in the sense that they allow you to replay the whole game without ever being able to use items or replenish MP at all, except by Did I do that? Hello, Poopy. How are you? Peanut has come to grace us with her presence. Yeah, like, the idea that you can't ever recover your MP obviously makes magic a very finite resource. And given that there is no item usage available either, it makes it very difficult to get through. But it's a challenge I haven't properly put my thought into yet, but I will at some point. But yeah, so typically I will use the magic options because, you might as well, it's there, it'll come back. And save your money for more important things like weapons or armor or whatever other important things your game may provide. So as a result, I end up getting to the end game with just an inventory completely rammed with items. Yeah, this is fun. We're gonna fight icicles. This icicle is an enemy. Wow. One of the worst possible uses of that unit break I have ever seen. I'm only doing this because I can't remember if there is anything to steal. I doubt it, because it is just... It's just a pillar of ice, of water, frozen. So of course there'd be nothing, but you never know. You never know. Somehow it is able to attack you back. Here we go. We broke it! Hooray! Everyone celebrates breaking an icicle. Pinnacle of human achievement. And down it goes! No, not jump down to the room below. There goes another one. I was just getting his ass kicked. How have I not got any of the useful ones yet? Oh, mighty guard. Oh, there's mighty guard. A big guard and white wind. Two very, very useful. Everyone's gonna die because I am incompetent. Don't worry about it. It's fine, I'm sure. It's fine. How have I only got 2 echo screens? What the hell? This is also one of those occasions where I need to actually reevaluate my no item thing because look where it's got me. stop pissing around because obviously I'm trying to allow Barrett and Tifa to get their extra kills in to unlock their next tiers of limit breaks, but clearly now is just not the time. Wow, Tifa attacks it, and Barrett gets hit. Let's go fast forward to that. Yeah, it's because I accidentally hit the right thingy again. My bad. We got it, so we... So water kicking an icicle is a great idea. I of course recognized that she did not water kick the icicle, she water kicked the bat. But in my mind that's what was happening, and I... Dolphin blow, hooray. No, we shall not jump down to the next room. There we go. Tifa's got another layer of... another section of her... There's supposed to be something down here, isn't there? I guess not. Right. 90% sure there's supposed to be something down here. I think this is where the ribbon is supposed to be. Hang on. I guess not. I'm just going to quickly check that. Okay, it's not this room at all. I checked. I was wrong. It's okay. It's okay to be a completely wrong doofus from time to time. As I often am. Can I jump down here? Yes. Whee! Oh. Whee! There it goes. There you go again. Waving your hands in the air like you just don't care. Care, damn it. do something then, but I can't remember what it was. Let's move that for a second. I think I might be too late. Yes. Fast forward quickly and do a thing. Excuse me. I'm desperate to get it this time, even though I know I don't necessarily need it, but I want it. Let me get down. See how powerful that shit is? It's ridiculous. Yes, I realized I said that. There we go. Hey, shit. Come on, do the thing. You know you want to do the thing. Weak against water, I did not know that. There you go. Good example of that. Teeth are getting recovered. Come on, do your thing. You know you want to. It is your natural instinct. It's not going to do it now, is it? I need it to do bad breath. Not quite. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it, bitch. Do it. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Only problem is, we're now missing one. You're going to have the other one. They saw a rock lobster. piss piss.
So the mince is like just browned a little bit on the edges, but it's like much softer in the middle, so it should be okay.
Yeah, just leave it there and it'll be all good to go by the time I'm done here.
Okay.
I love you. And it is my turn to do the cooking, to do the baking. I'm going to be doing a lasagna. Edge do love her a lasagna. And I love me a nice lasagna from time to time as well. And I also like to try and improve my ability to cook them. Nicely turned around. Nope, I did not. That was the right one. What am I doing? What's going on? Who am I? Where am I? What's going on? This one. Ah, there it is. Ribbon! Hooray! Who needs frog and small protection when you got ribbon that can protect you from everything? Thanks. Just run our way back up. Okay, that was weird. Never seen it do that before. Preemptively started mashing. See if I can't spark another fight with a Marlboro. It listened to me! Hooray! Who would have thought? Come on, do it again. Almost, but not quite. There we go. Tiny frog bite. Went the wrong way. There we go. Don't want to lose that. A speed source. Not the most useful of things right now, but it'll do. It's one less I need to get later. An enhanced sword. To believe is a yes, it is. Nowhere near as much attack power. Why are they attacking themselves and each other? That's weird. What's going on? Oh my god, a viewer sale. Oh, just what I need. Not interested. Cynical Miller. I'm quite alright, thank you. Don't need you now. Here we go again. Go up. Where do these stairs go? They go up. Go up again. Oh, yes. I remember where we are. Not that I didn't before, but you know. Handy dandy hot spring that refills your HP and MP. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Ooh, oh. Oh no, people are throwing people. Uh-oh. What a teeny tiny cave to get into a big bad boss fight. I was like, the fuck's going on? Why is the music started? Oh no, it's a two-headed thing. So that's a bit of a bad breath. A magic breath. Heals. Don't do that. I believe this is another one of those. One side is magic, one side is melee type deals. Definitely keep you around. Gunge Lance. The hell? I've not noticed that before. Gunge Lance. believe it's meant to be like Gungalands. Some sort of Nordic word. Because Gungan is the name of the sphere. Sphere? The spear. Well, he does have something to steal. Oh no, he's doing a stumpy stomp. Hey, called Schizo, I forgot about that. Stompy, stompy, stomp. A protect ring. Oh yeah, one's fire, one's ice. That's what it is. They both have the same things. Fire on the right, on the left, ice on the right. Stuck in the middle with me. Don't know why I'm fucking around with regular attacks. Don't know why I'm fucking around with regular attacks with Aqualung. Its magic ability that I keep forgetting is immensely powerful. Don't know why it's so stuttery today. Oh, he's dead. Well, shit. We won, but at what cost? Barrett gets everything. So now we're gonna go back. Ah, shit, no. Oh, can't escape. What the fuck? No, you bitch! Am I actually about to die just after beating that boss? Fuck. I am. Wow. That's astonishing. That has never happened to me before. What the fuck? Oh my god. I can't believe it. That's so fucking dumb. Oh man, that was something special. Now we can all do the aqua lungs. Just speed that up a little bit. One other thing I did do with this was immediately after finishing last week's stream, I started a new game briefly, just so that I could go and get the trophy for going out on a date with Barrett. You know, when you go to Gold Saucer for the second time. I think I mentioned this at the time, but the person who you go with is dependent on a number of, on like a hidden meter that measures like your friendship points with Eris, Tifa, Barrett, and Yuffie. And depending upon what responses you give at certain points in the game, and who you choose to take with you in certain events. Ah, fuck! This one doesn't have Aqualung. Then it will determine who goes with you on the date to go and do like the play and to ride the gondola. And in order to get Barrett, you have to do a number of very specific things. Same too with Yuffie as well. You won't just accidentally stumble into Barrett because you need to deliberately choose him for certain things, and basically you have to like put down Aerith and Tifa at every opportunity, because otherwise, like, Aerith begins the game with a massive advantage over the others. Did I actually steal a thing? I've not been paying the right amount of attention. That's one down. Oh, I have got it. Okay. Fuck. Oh, okay. Totally fine. Yeah. You have to basically put down Tifa and Aerith at every opportunity. There are choices that will upset them because Aerith begins with I think 20 points in this system, and which allows the game to basically weight it towards her, because she's the one who would normally go with you. But if you do a bunch of stuff just to take Tifa up, then obviously she'll go with you. But if you wipe them both out of the running and do a few things just to boost Barrett, then you can do that. And let me tell you, I'd never seen that scene before. It was bizarre. I might do a quick special run through of it, because I'm pretty sure I've got a save file just before it happens. But oh boy, that was a hell of a date with Barrett, my bro. And you get a trophy called True Bromance, or something like that. Best Bromance. There we go. We have made it to the top of Gaia's Cliff. Damn. Would you look at that? Now that is Shinra's fabled promised land. Not because it is like the best place on the planet, but because it is a giant wound that the planet is constantly trying to heal. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. So all this energy is gathered here for the planet to heal itself. Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small. Yeah, so the basically the live stream is just constantly flowing up here and is exploding out crazy style. Yep. That okay, whatever. Oh wait, we've got nothing to steal. Whoops. Yeah, so the planet's been constantly trying to heal the wound left by Genova after it crash landed. Dolphin! And it is in that place that Sephiroth intends to gather the energy. Oops. Shit. So that he can cast Meteor. And in doing so, bring another deadly meteor into Earth's orbit. So that he can then gather that energy and become one with the planet. Back to Sephiroth. And this also, as you see, is where the black robe people are gathering. You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth. Let's go. That music too. No. Receive Neo Bahamut. I believe that should leave only 3 summon materials. That's... Oh no! Just who we need along for the ride. So, I finally found you. Yahaha! Yahaha! Shut the fuck up. This is incredible. This is the promised land the president has been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is no one's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. Windy. We'll need to cross when the wind is calm or we'll get swept off. Sephiroth. They're just dropping like flies now. So much energy congealed in one place. Look at them go. They're exhausted from their pilgrimage. It's very sad when you think about it, like what these poor dudes have had to go through, and dudettes and children and all sorts. Because it's not just men. Also, the fuck. And literally some sort of altar. A sculpture. Let's see if it can hurt itself by falling on itself. Whatever the hell that means. So exhausted they can't even say anything. Kaiser Knuckle. Oh wait. 44. 62. No thank you. Gremlins. Is this what you imagine when you think of gremlins? Because I kind of do. They're the ones from the Fantastic Movie. Shrivel. For anyone wondering, this place is known as the Whirlwind Maze. Just in case you want to know. This Whirlwind Tour of Gaia, as it's known. Go again. Oop. I should not have stopped there, really. And now I'm gonna get attacked. That's what happens if you get hit by the way. You know, I'm just showing it off because, you know, you might want to know. You might want to have seen. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it for the next couple of minutes. Next time it happens, I'll just call myself an idiot, and it'll be fine. You'll see. You'll all see. Hey. 60% of the time, you get it right 100% of the time. This is the end for all of you. Sephiroth. This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared. He might still be nearby. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. He got away? Those who carry Genova's cells. Master. Of course, Sephiroth. Oh shit. There he goes, strutting his stuff. A little bit of a haste, shall we? And I love the Genova theme. It's so good. Aqua Breath, not so good for this one. Aqua, I mean. But Magic Breath, not too bad. Tropic Wind. Much as that looks like an enemy skill, it is not. Oops, I'm immune. Sucks to be you. Got a steady rhythm going on right now. Quite like that. There we go. Bye-bye, beast. It's 3-0 to us. Genova's cells. So that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth. You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... he's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel. But it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's wound. key item. Black materia, we got it back. And black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth, and that'll be the end of it. We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? How about if you hold on to the black materia? I don't think I can. No, not the black materia, please. Me and black materia just don't mix. I don't want anything to do with the black materia. Oh, I don't get a choice. Okay. Yes, I'll give it to Nanaki. You want me to take the black materia? All right, I understand. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Be careful. Sephiroth, what a damn crazy bastard. Let's find Sephiroth. Going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. MP Turbo. Yes, so... yeah, all this time when we thought we were fighting and chasing Sephiroth in the Shinra Tower, in the ship, in the Temple of the Ancients. Oh, I won that. Yeah, so every time we thought we fought him, or seen him, we have in fact seen it's actually one of the Men in Black cloaks that contain a shred of Jenova's DNA. Jenova is able to... oh, what? Why can't I use White Wind? Bitch. Yeah, so we have... Jenova is able to manipulate the cells of hers that have been taken and put elsewhere. Namely, everyone who has ever had them injected into them. Which is, of course, every single member of Soldier that underwent the Mako conditioning, because they were also injected with Jenova cells. Everyone from Nibelheim, after it was destroyed, and a couple of other examples that I'm not going to go into just yet. But basically, the black-cloaked men, or people that we've been following, have all been controlled by Jenova and impulsively brought north. For a while, they were also carrying shreds of Jenova's body. I will continue that after this. What is this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Nibelheim. Why Nibelheim? Are you high on Mako or something? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! Also not Sephiroth, just a memory. Alright, let's go. That ain't Cloud. The hell is he? Stop, Sephiroth. This is stupid. How the hell are we gonna get out of here? Cloud, it's just an illusion. Don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already. This is bad, just like Coral. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But it's probably not me that will come out of the Shinra mansion. He's gonna try and show us another stupid illusion. See? Didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Hey, you alright? Damn, this was an illusion. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What are you trying to say? What you're trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. Cloud. Cloud. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? Ha ha ha. I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo, what does he have to do with me? 5 years ago you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burned. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge and the power of the Mako, an incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. No.
Oh, she's in the beanbag.
Oh, right. Wow, she has been so quiet.
Hello.
She's been there for quite a while, I'm guessing, because I had not noticed. Cloud.
Yeah.
Cloud, don't listen to him. Cover your ears, close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. Oop. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together? Starlit nights? Haha, Tifa. Why are you so worried? Scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? You don't look well. Tifa, is Sephiroth right? Cloud. Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said long time no see Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I'm the Cloud you grew up with in I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No, cuddling dice. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your opinion that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. Very cute. What's not? I'm the same Cloud you grew up with, aren't I? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Genova. Inside of you, Genova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you out of Tifa's memory. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud, please don't think right now. Think, Cloud. Cloud, oh, excuse me, you never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand, then? Do you remember the picture that we took before we headed to Mount Nebel? Tifa, you remember, right? But there is no way he would know. Now, what happened to that picture? Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there, no worry, this is just an illusory world Sephiroth made up. That ain't Cloud. That's Tifa. You're cowboy outfit. Just as I thought. The picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. I saw my mum. I saw people in town. Yeah, I went into Tifa's room. There I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. I read the letter addressed to Tifa. All the stuff we did. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nebel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Soldier first class. Soldier. When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why can't I remember? That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was. Cloud. Let's go, Tifa. I'm all right. Wow, that's amazing. It's all materia. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the Promised Land. There's no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. It's brutal. What's happening? It's coming from within the wall. There's something in there. It's moving. Oh shit, look at that. A weapon. And then it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon, a monster created by the planet. They appear when the planet's in danger and destroy everything. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Here, right here. You keep a lot of things to yourself. I wonder how Cloud and the others are. It's hard to believe such a small piece of materia could destroy the planet. What the? Is everyone alright? What's going on? Where am I? Don't leave me alone. Nanaki, you're here. I'm so glad. Tifa. Something strange. Why was it dark all of a sudden? And where is everybody? Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come, help us. Over there. Right. I'm not sure I understand, but I'll go if you want me to. Hee, and remember. The black materia. Uh-oh. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Hey, where did you come from? Don't know. This place is gonna get rough. Better leave things to me and get out while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening, where everything begins and ends. Cloud. I'm here. I'm here to help you, Cloud. Thanks, Nanaki. Where's the black materia? It's safe. I'm holding on to it. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. Are you alright, Cloud? Then, here you go. I was a little apprehensive holding this thing. No, please stop. Thanks. Leave the rest to me. Come on, the black materia. Just wait, just a little longer. Everyone, thanks for everything, and I'm sorry. 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 Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me, I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. Ha ha ha, this is perfect. It means that my experiment was a complete success. What number were you, huh? Where is your tattoo? Professor Hojo, I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the? You mean only a failure made it here? Professor, please give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up, miserable failure. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Genova's reunion. I've been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Genova is stored, but my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the lifestream, he was to manipulate the clones himself. Yes, that was how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. I couldn't figure it out either. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him, that and what he gave me. Sephiroth, I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? Sephiroth, so we finally meet again. Oh shit, there he is! The real Sephiroth. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth, so he is here! This is perfect, both Genova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the lifestream, but gathered here. Mwahaha! What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor, and every single person is going to die. Whatever I say now is too late. Too little, too late. We must evacuate. I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to know. Cloud, no! Stop, please! Cloud. It's watching. There it goes. And here it comes. The weapons. Sapphire. Diamond. Ultima. Emerald and ruby. World's fucked now. Cloud. Cloud. Yeah, shit just kind of escalates. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. What's the matter? Oh. Poor kid. Oh. Are you alright? Oh. Tifa? 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 Hmm? Oh, Cloud. That's right, I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? 5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You joined Soldier but quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim, but something was wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure. And then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. That's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be there with you and watch you. Ding. Huh? lair. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Hey, why don't you ask? About him. Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet? Remember that huge light in the North Cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole, protected by the barrier. Can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Dunno, but he's up here going around tearing stuff up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. I hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Hey, how about Meteor? What about Meteor, eh? There it is. Do we have to give up? Dunno. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you going to do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. No, maybe there is an important task for you. President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are you going to get by executing us? You are to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished. I take back what little praise I had for this damn jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie your arms now. So yeah, shit's pretty fucked. Weapons on the loose, Sephiroth's out there, Cloud's disappeared, and Meteor is coming. And now we're gonna go and be executed. You know, it's the little things. Cannon. Is everyone here? These are the ones who brought this madness into the world? The hell are these people? You'll be broadcasting your miserable deaths live on national television. Scarlet, by way of why public execution in this day and age? With the chaos resulting from the Meteor reports, we desperately need to rally public support. It's better that we punish somebody, anybody. You make me sick. Ha 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 ha. They'll never admit it, but everyone loves this stuff. We'll start with this girl. If you've got to do it, take me first. camera this way. Make sure you get this. The audience just eats up tearful goodbyes. What are you doing? This is my special gas chamber. Take your time and enjoy a slow, painful death. So mean. I'm gonna bitch slap you, stuck up bitch. How dare you? Well now, the show is about to begin. Emergency, emergency, weapons approaching, attention, all military personnel, take your positions. Oh no, it's weapon, run! Hey, all of you, damn, why now? How does it feel now, Scarlet? So you didn't run, I'm impressed, how do I feel right now? Oh. Huh? Sleeping gas? Hey now. And now we right back in it. And he's asleep. And he's awake. Yeah, suck it. It's mine. I'm here to help. Why, ain't you part of Shinra? Let's just say I'm against capital punishment. Besides, I hate this broad. Come on, we gotta help Tifa. I'll keep watching the entrance. Fools, I've already pushed the switch. Pull. It won't open. Look at all those 90s ass PCs. It's weapon! There's been so many attacks lately. Can we handle it? I believe so. Your orders. No need to ask. We'll give it a shot from our big cannon. Open cannon doors. Activate cannon. Target. Weapon. So yeah, this is how Junon works. It's pretty fucking cool. Very Evangelion. However, I do have to point out again, I know I mentioned before that it's kind of limited in its scope. Yes, it can move up and down, left and right a bit, but it still has like a 45-degree arc. Preparations complete. The cannon, fire! Like, if anything's coming from behind or to the immediate right or left, that's not getting him. But it is pretty powerful. The silence before the storm. Did we get him? Seems so. Why does it? Weapon approaching. Speed 50 knots. It's heading right towards us. It can't be. We hit it dead on. How about the cannon? It'll take time to reload. Then use the regular firepower in the meantime. Yes, sir. Open all artillery doors. Target weapon. Don't let it land. Here comes Sapphire. That must be so goddamn loud. And also utterly terrifying. Speed 70 knots. Weapon closing in. No good. It's attacking. I mean, it's certainly a valiant effort. The gas! Barrett, help! Hold your breath. Hold on as long as you can. Come on, I can't hold on forever. Fuck. The gas room is probably locked from a different room. We gotta get to a different plan. Let's get out of this room first. Tifa, I'll help you, I promise. No, they locked this too. Fools, now you can't save the girl. God damn it. Okay, time for plan B. Let's run to the airport. Why the airport and leave Tifa here? Trust me, we gotta take a chance. Look who it is. Oh my god, it's a big old fucking cannon. Just firing missiles at cats. It's the extent of your military might. Would now have the one with Tron. There we go. That's what we wanted. Itchy. I wonder who this could be. I know you're in a hurry, but please, could I have a word? Shut up, I'm in a hurry. Don't make so much noise. It's me, Yuffie. The hell are you doing here? I'll explain later. Now we gotta get to the airport. Nope, never mind, didn't say. Fine. I appreciate that it cuts out the multiple other rooms between there and here. They really do maintain the sense of urgency. And then they make you fight giant weirdo cannons. And now I know what you're thinking. Why don't you set everyone else's material up and get them ready for battle? Because we're not gonna have them very much longer. Yo, you sure this is the right way? It's a dead end. Uh-oh, did I make a wrong turn? You damn cat. What the hell are we gonna do now? They'll be coming soon. Yo, better watch my back to the end, partner. Move your head, feet, and arms, then use your head to get out of the chair. Legs. Legs. Oh. No, how do I... Yeah. Legs. Legs and head. Legs and head. Head and left arm. Left. It's extraordinarily lucky that they dropped the key. Which button to stop the gas? There is no button to stop the gas. Oh, there is. Duh. Won't open. Weirdo cat-eyed beast. Boom! Headshot. One down. Four to go. What did you do? Hey, open it! First you locked me in this weird place, and now you're telling me to come out? Make up your mind. It's true, she's the one who locked the door, so it's not like I could do anything. Here they come. Oh shit. Oh no! Poor dude. Or was he perhaps the lucky one? And now we're on top of the cannon. On top of Sister Ray. See? Sister Ray. It says so right there. Our little game of hide and seek ends here. The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death by falling and crashing into the water below might still be pretty exciting. Bitch. Stuck up to the end. Quit slapping me, you old bitch. Now we get a cannon top bitch slap festival. Payback. You. Stop it. That hurts. Same to you. That's enough. What? How can you? How can she slap? Take her away. Now it's time to pay up. Calm down or I'll drop you. Run. Run to the end of the cannon. Airship! High wind! Grab the rope. That was a close one. Nearly over with for Tifa. But it's okay. We made a grand getaway. In the only airship in the entire world. You okay? My cheeks hurt a bit. Forget it. What's all this about? Well, I'll catch the details later. In any case, the airship Highwind is now yours. Hell yeah! Well, I'm glad you're safe. I feel ya. I'm gonna stay up here a little longer. I get sick on ships, either in the air or water. My hands are full, so I'll excuse myself here. Chew the fat. What should I talk about? Want to hear why we rebelled? Listen. Working on the Highwind, we spent every day slaving under Heidegger. Whenever he got yelled at by the president, he'd immediately take it out on the crew. We put up with this all the time, even when he beat us. I mean, I finally made it on the crew of the famous Highwind, and there's no way I was going to ever quit over him. Let's see. It's been a week ago. It was my shift, and we were headed towards the Northland Cave. Everyone, including the President and Scarlet, got on. And with them, I saw Sid, a legendary pilot. And he was looking around the inside of the ship, looking really, nostalgic. He even talked to us. I couldn't believe it. I was so impressed. He was every bit as warm-hearted as we'd always heard. Sid said that if he had the Highwind, things would be a lot easier. And now, here we are, off to save the planet. It's true, he really overwhelmed me. And that's why we decided to help. After the North Cave, we went to Junon and I started screaming, "Fire! Fire!" In the middle of the commotion, we stole the ship from the Shinra. That's how it happened, just a minor mutiny against our leaders. But Barrett and you were captured by Heidegger. We waited 7 days for a chance to rescue you guys, before we finally could. So thanks to our successful mission, we were able to see you again. I hope I didn't bore you too much with that long story. Nah, it's fine, mate. Whew. Sorry, go speak to Captain Sid. Damn it, why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? I thought Tifa was gone for good. Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone is waiting. Everyone's here? You're here. Welcome to my airship, the Highwind. What's wrong? You should be more excited than that. Sid. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Sorry. Not enough crew. Tifa, I'll give you info on Shinra. Ask me if there's anything you don't understand. All we have to do is just pilot. They don't have to talk to us. Hey, you. What the hell are you doing? What's the sad face for? I think you know what the sad face is for. Do you think we aren't strong enough for that, Cloud? Do you think we can't save the planet alone? Meteor is coming, and Weapon is on the rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea at all. Get a hold of yourself, Tifa. Come on, let's think about this. No way we can get off of this train we're on. If only Cloud was here, everything would be fine. Cloud would stand that cocky little way he did and tell us what to do. He'd say, everything's under control, Tifa. Tifa, when did you become such a wimp? I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm so depressed. I'm surprised at myself. And Tifa, the reason why we all thought it was Cloud was because... I know. That's why I want to make sure. That's why I want to have it seen again. So glad you're alright, Tifa. I want you to know I didn't dislike him. I gotta admit, he was a strange dude. Just when you thought he was cool, he'd do some damn fool thing. Then, when you thought he was smart, he'd show how stupid he was. Everything about him was, from his movements to his speech, were kind of odd. Knowing what I do now, I can see why he was that way. Well, as long as you stay alive, you just might see him again someday, so cheer up, sis. I'll be able to see him someday. If we can find out where he is, the highway will get us there in no time. Maybe. Cloud is still stuck deep in the North Crater, where the ground cracked and swallowed him up, buried in the depths of the underground. Deep within the earth. Are you talking about the life stream? The life stream sometimes gushes out from cracks in the ocean floor to the surface. I heard about such a place. But I'm not going to give you any more information. Maybe, just maybe Cloud's... If we can find out where he is, we can get there in no time. Wah, Captain Sid. Tifa, sorry, but I gotta show this moron how to land the ship. Don't worry, I'll be done in a minute. Oh, and Tifa, no matter what your goal is, you gotta be prepared. Go to the operation room and get ready. And there we have it, folks. We have the airship, which means the world is our oyster. Tifa, thank you for a job well done. And you. And now we're going to save. And that is where we're going to stop for today. That was a hell of a session. Oh, yes, so quickly, let me finish saying what I was saying before a million years worth of cutscenes happened. So, all this time we haven't been following Sephiroth. As they've said, we've been following the genetic remnants of Jenova, who has taken control of the people infused with her cells. They have been carrying the corpse of Jenova with them to the northern cave, because that is where Sephiroth's real body has been stuck. Obviously, his goal is still to... He's unleashed Meteor now, so his goal is to have Meteor crash down, cause damage to the planet, and then use his position at the center of the impact to basically integrate himself into the planet's network itself. The matrix of the planet, sorry. Thereby essentially becoming a living planet. Along the way, we have been following hallucinations that were just basically Jenova creating the image of Sephiroth in various people, in various Black Cloak people. Now, what I find kind of cool and pretty fucked up about this is that obviously we fought Jenova 3 times up to this point. Every single time, it's been because she's dropped off a part of her body, her arm in the cargo ship. I think it was her. I think it was her other arm in the City of the Ancients, and then her head in the North Crater, which has used its latent power to be able to regenerate enough of its form to create the giant monster things that we constantly see, which is a representation of how Jenova used to look. So we've never actually met Sephiroth until that big orb of Mako dropped down, of materia dropped down from the North Cave. That is the real Sephiroth, and that is what we now need to destroy, because it is lying in wait up there, gathering energy, and waiting for Meteor to crash. As you see, the world is in utter chaos now. We've got monsters on the loose, we've got Shinra freaking out, not knowing what to do. Everyone is seeing this thing. Like, it's fucked up that everyone can just see the meteor. It's kind of like that movie Melancholia, in a way. And no one has a clue what to do. However, maybe we will be able to figure something out. So yes, I will be back again on Tuesday. shouldn't have anything in the way of it this time, so luckily everything should go fine. And yeah, we will continue. We will see if we can maybe find Cloud or a solution for everything that's going on. Yeah, it's such a cool concept as well, I think, where Cloud just is gone now, and we get to play as Tifa for a while. That's cool to me. But I'm sure I'll go into that in more detail on Tuesday when we get around to it. So yes, other than that, thank you very much for joining me, for watching this and listening to me ramble nonsensically for so long. I hope you guys have yourself a wonderful rest of your weekend and weeks and whatever else time period there is around when you're watching this. And I hope that you don't ever find yourself a meat puppet, a failed experiment that was designed to clone a super soldier and was then taken over by a malevolent, ancient alien entity. Genuinely hope none of that happens to you. I also hope you don't wind up trapped in a gas chamber and bitch slapping a woman on a cannon, although that latter part does sound kind of cool. If you're into that kind of thing, let me know if you've ever done it. And if you do wind up doing it, record it so we can show the world how cool you are. Other than that, thank you all, and I will see you again on Tuesday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.